What did he say? Perhaps?
Yeah, he says yes.
Cool. Yo, cool. The sound text that I might get loud. Just give me a top of the
I went down with no plan. All I had was a gun in my hand. Don't see it coming. What desperation does to a man. Maybe you think you got away clean, or that you're the best they'd ever seen, strutting like a young Jesse James, but it always ends with pain. It all ends the same in the end. Waking up with nothing to do but die. Waking up with nothing to do but lie. Waking up with nothing to do but cry. Hopefully not waking up at all. It's not like in the movies when the barrel's to your head. No witty action hero one-liners. You're probably already dead. But if you seek forgiveness, pray to whatever God you can. But me, I ain't calling in no markers. Bullet or needle, it's the same in the end. It's the same in the end. always said it's a crying shame, alone in a shallow pauper's grave. Maybe he got what he deserved, some bullshit like justice has been served. But if you don't know what it's like to be dope, sick, and desperate on a Wednesday night, well, you can call it suicide by cop. At least the pain it finally stopped. Well, I was the same in the end, waking up with nothing to do but die, waking up with nothing to do but lie, waking up with nothing to do but cry. Awfully not waking up at all. Thanks. Give it up for Nathan Zander. He's one of my favorites. We are the Silver Dollar Generals. Thank you for coming out on a cold February night. We're just trying to, I don't know, what are we trying to do? We're just trying to get through it. You know what I mean? It's just,
Survive the winter.
that's right. Survive. Anyway, this is a song about being in prison. It's called Doing Time. Prison yard is never empty, never alone, even in your cell. 1,000 voices, 1,000 more bad choices left you living in this hell. Keep your head on a swivel, 'cause bad shit is always popping off. Stay out of the way, make it through another day. Never let them think you're soft, but you gotta keep on moving. There ain't nothing else to do. Mark those days to that time, for that time is doing you. Some people join a gang, others always wonder if they should. Me and my friends, we just sat out in the yard, killed every day that we could. But you gotta keep on moving. There ain't nothing else to do. Mark those days and do that time before that time is doing you. All right, band, play the blues. Well, people always ask me, they say, hey crew, how'd you get through it all? Well, I didn't have a choice, plus I've got this little voice saying, never let these fuckers see you fall. But you gotta keep on moving. There ain't before that time is doing you. Before that time is doing you. Before that time is doing you.
I didn't think it was that long. It
Woo!
was like longer than I thought.
Yo, it's in ear.
Yeah.
In ear.
Crazy.
Anyway, thanks for coming out. Some of you guys have seen us before. If you have, this is a new song. If you're just seeing us for the first time, these are all new songs. Well, I've been thinking for so long. Well, I've been thinking, but two rights don't make a wrong. Well, you can take me for granted, babe. But you can take it slow. You can take what you want from me. Well, I'll still be here, but you already know. Already know, yeah, yeah. Already know. Well, I've been walking for so long, walking so long, all out the soles of my shoes. But two rights, baby, two rights don't make a wrong, yeah. Well, you can take me for granted, babe. You can take it slow. Well, you can have all you want from me.
That one's for jams.
What's that? Oh shit.
I don't-
Is that,
it's
is that
hard to
cannabis?
say.
Nice.
Let's just move on, you know what I mean? Skip to Anyway, we started recording our first full-length album. This is going to be the first single. It's called Ridgewood Queen. Another state trooper was started Louisville over the bridge. Another late night casino let me know tonight I won't be sleeping next to her. But I've got this rambling fever. White lines are making me a believer. If I could just live in the passing lane, I'll be driving south instead of driving her insane. Another motel room, nothing inside but a Bible. Another busted ice machine. Another truck stop dinner left me feeling thinner and lovesick, feeling lost without her. That's okay, 'cause I got this rambling fever. White lines are making me a believer. If I could just live life in the fast lane, I'll be driving to Nashville instead of driving her insane. Alright, Bear, drive us home. In Nashville, get up there, that's all I need to see. 'Cause her whisper's louder than the highway calling me. A half a tin of sin and a full tank of gas. Headed home to see my Ridgewood Queen at last. Headed home to see my Ridgewood Queen at last. Shout out to Zen, please sponsor us. I mean, nicotine addiction and country music goes together, man. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know who wants to fight me on that, but this is called Rust Belt Blues. The song was written in a penitentiary in Central Ohio 10, 12 years ago, something like that.
Good time.
Yeah, I might grab another beer.
small dreams, but this good life ain't what it seems. Too much thinking, way too much drinking. No one there to lend a hand when you're sinking. Guess it ain't hard to figure out what this fucked up life is all about. Baby, I've been down for so long. I've been living in these Rust Belt blues. I've been minding consequence, but I ain't got nothing left to lose. Life's a short road and a bad joke. It's a haze of empty bottles and cigarette smoke. I'm tired of chipping, I'm tired of you bitching. So now I'm down here on my knees trying to kick again. Guess it ain't hard to explain why my life is a world of pain. Baby, I've been down for so long. I've been living in this Rust Belt blues. I've been minding consequence, but I ain't got nothing left to lose. Baby, I've been down for so long. Living in these Rust Belt blues. I've been minding consequence, but I ain't got nothing left to lose. But I ain't got nothing left to lose. Thank you. Give it up for Scott on the bass guitar. The low end that knows no end.
Doing Seeger now?
Yeah, we're doing Seeger. I'm from Ohio, and in Ohio, Bob Seger is equivalent with Jesus Christ. So if you're not hip to that, well, pay attention, because it goes like this. Thank you, Bob. All right. I think it's time for a murder ballad. Okay. All right. Okay. This is called Man's Laughter. Well, a job is just a job, but they all start out the same. Go and collect the money, get your pay. Well, let me grab my gun, and I'm all set. Off to collect another debt. Well, we got in the car and we drove over the Rhine to a part of the town that I thought of as mine. In this Queen City we are the North Side Lords, the reputation that affords. Well, the man that we saw said he wasn't gonna pay. We threatened him with violence, but his mind we could not change. Well, that had never happened to the three of us before. In disbelief, we walked out the door. When we got back outside, needless to say, we were stunned. When Johnny turned to me and he said, "Let me see that gun." Well, I'll go inside, scare him a bit. It's when it all turned to shit. When he came back outside, well, nothing seemed wrong. So we jumped back in the sled and we headed home. But when he handed me my gun, the barrel was white hot, like someone had just been shot. Ohio River and we went our separate ways. Never again did we talk of the man John killed that day. I knew we'd meet again and it'd be hell, probably in a prison cell. Well, the cops tried very hard to get one of us to rat, but we all kept our mouths shut and that was that. Bell to bell was how we did our time. It's how we all walked the line.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's give it up one more time for Nathan Zander. He loves waltzes. He has an album called 3 Waltzes. It's how much he loves it.
Yes.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is a song about Dilaudid 8s, the best pill that God ever invented. It's it's in the early part of the Bible. I forget what the book is, where God sends down the dilaudid eights, and Adam and Eve are like, oh my God, because I had so much back pain. It's like, it's my sciatica, you know. And then Adam's like, oh, what's sciatica? And then Eve was like, shut the fuck up, dick. Give me those dilaudid eights. And then they ate some apples. I don't know, like, you follow it. It's not like,
I saw it.
yeah, it's something like that.
I've seen it. I'm not a Christian. I don't know.
Anyway, this is called Eights and Cocaine. Take a left at the liquor store through the hilltop. When you get to the bottom, you don't stop. I used to have a job, used to have a home. And all I've got is a habit, looking for a callback, pay phone. Eights and cocaine have got me through another day. Eights and cocaine slowly grind my soul away. Well, eights and cocaine will make you feel like you're gonna die. Eights and cocaine, the only reason I'm still alive. It's right up here, past the racetrack. Gonna see a man about a job, but I might not be coming back. Well, thanks for the ride, 'cause I lent my car out. I had to say it was stolen, so my girl wouldn't find out, yeah. Eights and cocaine have got me through another day. Eights and cocaine slowly grind my soul away. Eights and cocaine will make you feel like you're gonna die. Eights and cocaine, the only reason I'm still alive. Sold some fake pills up at Confess. Thank you. Now I'm on the run from this wild mess. I had to hide in a biker bar on the south end, just praying I'll never see her face again. Eights and cocaine have got me through another day. Eights and cocaine slowly grinds my soul away. from our forthcoming album, which would be called something like Drugs Are Not Good or something. I don't know. It's a working title. I don't know. I mean, drugs are good, but then they're not good. I don't know. I mean, they are good.
That's the problem.
It is the problem and the solution. This is new. This is new. This is not from our forthcoming album. This is like, we like wrote this like last week. And a shotgun on my lap. Well, I knew I was almost done. I'm telling y'all, it ain't no fun when the habit is 500 a day and the sheriff's on the way. Just south of Lebanon, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But I did a mistake, might have been my lucky day. When they ran the plates to the car I was sleeping in, well, the state of the number didn't match the VIN, and I tried to run head on in the interstate, but oh no, I couldn't escape. Jail, and they threw my ass in the medical wing, but they didn't find no drugs on me. Oh, they charged me with his RSP. Well, I knew there would come a day when I would have to change my evil ways. Every decision I ever made was leading me to an unmarked grave, to an unmarked. It's about getting arrested in a rest stop. And I really thought that I was gonna, so my big plan was I ran down the on-ramp on foot into oncoming traffic. I don't recommend it. They shot me with a taser. It's not as fun as it sounds, guys. It's not as fun as it sounds. Anyway, this is not a country song. This is a rock and roll song. This is called Buy Here, Pay Here.
Yeah, yeah.
kept on trucking through all the pain and through all the fear. There are lines I told myself I would never cross. They're all in my rearview mirror now. How can get lost? So baby, buckle up. It's gonna be a pretty rough
institutions or death. In this life of ours, it's all you get. 'Cause no one here gets out alive. It's a three-headed monster, a junkie life. So you do anything to survive for one more night. There are lives I told myself I would never cross. They're all in my rearview mirror, and I'm out here getting lost. So baby, buckle up. It's gonna be a pretty rough trip. All these beginnings of the end just keep on beginning again. Oh, again. Beginning again. Oh, again. Thank you. That's called Buy Here, Pay Here. Water. Yeah. Just water. Hey, this is I had this really good friend. His name was Kurt, and I met him in rehab, and he had this terrible, like, prison stick and poke tattoo on his hand of a peace sign and an anarchy sign, kind of like this. And I used to make fun of him so much. I thought it was so fucking dumb. So, you know, they had like all those tattoo shows that used to be on. It made people think that every tattoo has to like mean something, which is just bullshit. But I have a lot of tattoos and almost none of them mean anything. Like Vince did a shark. I think I have like a shark or something, like flames. Yeah, like Vince did this one. Like, what the fuck does this shark mean? Like I love Shark Week. I don't know, man. Anyway, the point of this stupid fucking story is that I have this dumb-ass peace sign and anarchy sign because Kurt had to go get himself dead. So this is for him. This is called Peace and Anarchy. Left out of Portland. Try again. Left out of Portland, running from a war and train bound for nowhere. But he ended up here, hiding in the rehabs, church basements and back streets. Nothing but a habit and a grifter's grin. Brown leather jacket and an empty packet of store brand cigarettes with the filters torn off. Got him a sponsor, cleaned his act up, lived his life one fucking day at a time. Got him some sponsees, ran a couple meetings, working phone sales, weekdays 9 to 5. He said the program was his higher power. He's got it left him in a train yard down west. Never brought up family, his folks are siblings, but they were out there somewhere in his checkered past. I never pushed it, 'cause there are some things, even a fourth step can't lead a
still felt out of place, like he was just here, living one big lie, but did he have to fly? Taught him it would lead to relapse if he didn't face that music. Pay the price. Well, he paid the price. He paid the price. I never figured out if the dope finally tricked him, or if he had a last laugh and jumped one last frame. Later on, a psychic said there was no pain wherever that train finally ended up. And I can still see his face as he told me that he still felt out of place, like he was just here living one big lie. Did he have to fly? Fly on. Thanks, that's for Kurt. He also had this dumbass opinion that British Steel by Judas Priest was the greatest rock record ever made. I was like, dude, have you heard Appetite for Destruction, you fucking idiot?
Fair argument, though. Fair argument. That's stupid.
I mean, Back in Black? I don't know. We can do this.
All good choices.
Wait, that was
all
a
good
joke,
choices.
right?
We can do this. We can do this.
I'm sure he had
Highway to Hell.
I'm sure he had stupider opinions than that.
No, I think that was pretty much the...
Yes.
Anyway, we got a couple more. Thanks for coming out. I just looked at my wrist like I had a watch on, but I don't. So,
No time today.
this is called Skin and Bones. Saw you downtown, he waved, but you just walked away. Said you were skin and bones, but when I call you on the phone, well, you said everything's okay. Now our love has turned to dust, like my veins have turned Honey, I tried and I failed. You say I should forgive you. Well, I think, Lord, I think that ship has sailed. So if I see you down at Gotcha Hall, some pretender in my place, will you still say hello? Or will you pretend you don't know me? Oh, spit in my face. Now our story has reached the end. Even if we lie and we pretend, yeah. Words kill, especially when they're true. But I can't forget you. Well, I tried to catch you. Honey, I tried and I failed. You say I should forget you, but I think, honey, I think that she can say. Thanks for coming out. This is our last song. We've played it like once in the last 6 months, so fuck it. Oh. Girl, you taught me how to hurry away. call home. Guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tin-sold land of lost and wasted lives. Tattered scars are all that's left for me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, I'll just leave. Guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets I can call home. Guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Only thing that keeps me hanging on. Only thing that keeps me hanging on. We are the Silver Dollar Generals. Thanks again to Sleepwalk. Thank you to Tank and Xander for having. We've got some new merch for sale. These sick bandanas drawn by Vince, screen printed by Bear. Ordered from China, from Scott. I mean, it was a family fucking affair, man. So, yeah, stick around, say hi. We love to talk to everybody. Bye.
It's a hot ass band. They were no doubt about it. Go check it out. We got some free swag too.